This company here, Adexa, 0 for after sales service for warranty, 0 for anything, any help, any support out of warranty. They say they cannot source parts for anything out of warranty. So how do they source parts for anything in warranty? Adexa. Here's the company. Right, I'm just going to pause it and spin the oven around to show you what happened. Well, what happened was somebody was helping and they unscrewed the glass. It's held on at the bottom, it's held on by the handle. It pulls slightly forward. I'll just pause it again and pop it open. One inner glass sheet, and the outer got holes in it for the handles to go through, and it's just held in at the top. There's no clip at the top to support the glass. So when the handle was unscrewed to clean it, somebody let it fall on the floor. I wasn't watching because I was cleaning this, looking slightly that way, and the other person is this way, and they unscrewed it and let it fall on the floor. Now this oven is £404, including the VAT. Bosch, Creeder, Indesit, and a couple of other companies that I looked up do have after sales support and do sell the glass. Now this one needs to be smoked around the edges or it's going to look awful. Getting the glass cut and getting holes put in it is nearly impossible. Places say they can do it, but they're just going to drill it. My concern is it gets hot and shatters around where they drill the holes. So again, Adexa, don't bother with them. Blue Seal are expensive. There's a Silver Line or Silver Seal company, I can't remember the exact name, but when I looked them up and spoke to them, they do have spares, and they do sell spares. Hotpoint, Creeder, Indesit, and a few others, other manufacturers for home use and catering, sell spares, and spares all available. But Adexa, I did put a review on their page and they took it off, but all the other reviews on there are actually fake. They've seen the same name and the same review on different companies. Now this is a generic oven. You will see these with different names, but you know, it's still made by the same company and it has the same model number. And the badge down below, it has the same number. Customer support, 0. 0, 0, 0. But on their webpage, they do show an exploded diagram of the oven, listing all the parts. So they're listing all the parts on their website. As far as I'm concerned, they are implying that parts are available. But no, they're not. But the glass is never covered by warranty anyway. And when they're delivered, they say, you got to check it all before you sign for it. So therefore, you got to open it. Now, when something gets delivered, the delivery guy or lady or whatever their pronouns are these days wants to get gone. So therefore, you got like 10 seconds to open it and check it. If it's damaged on arrival, if you sign for it, you sign for it as is. So that's what Adexa say. There's no insurance, there's no comeback after you sign for it. So if you do buy something from their crap company, and I will be putting some links on this video on the legality of the right to fix and spares being available. From what I've read, after the product is made, 2 years after, you have to make spares available, and up to 10 years. But it doesn't cover all appliances. So whether or not it does cover ovens, I will put it in the description and I will check. But what I think they're doing is, this one's getting replaced. I take this one home, and what I'm thinking is a piece of slate. But then I can't see what's cooking or how cooked it is without popping it open and having a nose in there. Don't know. But the VAT should be able to be reclaimed, so it isn't that much of a hiccup. The oven itself does work fine. This neon has failed. The clock thing is a bit stiff, but it is functioning. The inside light on the inside there, the glass is cracked. Whoa! Once I pause, look at the inside there, the glass dome actually cracked. Dual fan trays, these do come off for easy cleaning. The door, well, you got a gap there, and it just gets dirt in there because it's open at the bottom. So any steam, any moisture comes up, drifts up and sticks to the glass on both sides, the two inner sides. So therefore, the guy that done it saw me take it off once, but didn't watch properly, didn't even tell me he was doing it. Just unscrews it and it falls off, smash on the floor. A price glass at like 60, 70, 80, 120 quid, depending on where you go. But it's just white, well, clear glass, not white, obviously not white, but don't do the blackened out sides. And then there's the holes up here for the handle to go through. So what I want to do with this one is dump it upstairs and get a replacement. I have to sort that out on Tuesday or Wednesday. Adexa, I don't think I'll be coming back to you. Well, we won't be coming back to you because your after sales service is shit. So I will be putting some links and some extra text in the description and trying to find where we stand legally for the right to repair. I did read on one page where there's parts have to be available, but the manufacturer can charge what a law was passed through. From memory from reading, it was the 1st of July 2021, and then another act got pushed through saying, but they can charge what they want. So you could have this piece here worth about £18 to £25 for the timer available for your whatever, and the manufacturers can go, oh well, we'll sell you one, but it's £299 because there was no cap was put on the price of the spares. So it's a bit like oh, it's broke, put it in the bin, buy a new one, e-waste, more and more waste. But Adexa, you shit. And I will be adding more links to your customer feedback, because you don't advertise, you don't put it on your website. No spares available for any of our products, but you have exploded diagrams on pretty much all the products that I've looked at. So therefore, if you're doing exploded diagrams, why can't you just say, oh sorry, but there's no spares available? But I will be putting a link on to companies that do sell spares, then send them an email asking them if they wanted to stay there. I don't see why they wouldn't. It's good advertisement. You buy something, oh yeah, you can get parts for it. It's a bit like buying a car that's got special sized tyres and wheels and brakes, and once they wear out, oh, you can't buy any. It's buy a broken car and take them off. So Adexa, you're absolute garbage. Or as one of my favourite YouTube videos on electrical installation says, you wank. Pile of shit. I do apologise for the profanities, but Adexa, I spent 1 hour and 25 minutes on hold with yous. I sent numerous emails. You just don't get back. And then you say, oh no, there's no spares available. So why are you selling them if they can't be fixed? You're absolute garbage. So this one may be coming home with me, or it may get taken to bits for scrap and spares, like the fans, the timers, the heating elements, the inner glass. Well, these things happen. So let's get back to it. What is it? So here it is. Here's the plate. Will it focus? Will it focus? It doesn't want to focus. Here we go. Now if you just put in that model number there, Yankee Sierra Delta -1 Alpha Echo, other ovens come up identical layout, identical shape, identical everything, but a different badge name on the front of it. What I will do, I will try and look, just model up and get the different names, and then call them and see if they have spares available. Then I'd be asking Adexa why not, why they don't. But I don't think there's any spares available anywhere for it. It is made in China. There's a phone number, which doesn't connect, by the way, that number. It has been changed. Here we go. Right. That'll do. There it is. I'm going to post this everywhere.